So boom. So so I used to be a top rep at the company. I can sell, right? I used to be a top rep at the company. Boom. So my numbers started going down exponentially because I started caring about this more. Thunder appreciated stuff. I started caring about this more. So boom. So one day the nigga called me. I mean, he let me know like, yo, like your numbers are down. You know, you're not the quota. You ain't hitting your quota. Things of that nature. I said, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna keep using these niggas for, you know what I'm saying, the base salary. So the nigga docks my hours, and he on my dick. I ain't leaving enough info, all this shit. Basically, what happened was, this is when I knew I was cooked. At the end of the day, we had to send an email to the manager to let your daily numbers, how many calls you made, how many owners you pitched, how many meetings you scheduled. So I stopped emailing that nigga for the last 3 days, right? And every time I forgot an email, he would immediately let me know, yo, I missed email yesterday. For the last 3 days, he didn't say anything. So the day I woke up, I said, hold on, man. I might be cooked. When he didn't say anything for the last 3 days, I said, yeah, this is over with. I said, let me go and put myself on the plate, flip myself over, put a little seasoning on myself. I'm cooked. So boom. Right? So every Friday we have an attempted pitches meeting, which means like if you had any attempted pitches that didn't go through, we talk about what happened, things, the way to handle objections and things of that nature. So today I'm saying I had an attempted pitches meeting, the motherfucker get changed to me, I'm gonna say his name is G, and somebody else I've never seen in the company named A. You know it's a bad sign when it's a random nigga that you've never seen in the meeting. I said, oh fuck. I've never once seen this person in full team meetings. This nigga like Nick fucking Fury. You don't know the nigga. This motherfucker in the background. I've never seen this lady in my entire life. So I said, oh fuck. I've never seen her in any full team, like the whole company there. Where is she coming from? So I joined that job. I'm thinking like, oh, maybe I'm good. Maybe we doing like, you know, a cool little prospecting session. As soon as we joined, every time he had something serious to say to me, his voice used to crack. He was a very happy guy. Like, yeah, as soon as he said something to me today, he was like, what's going on, man? His voice cracked a little bit. I said, oh shit. I said, hey, how you doing, A? What's going on, G? She was like, how you doing? And she instantly said after that, do you guys mind if I record the conversation? I'm fucked. They've never recorded no conversation before. When she said to me, do you mind if we record the conversation? Ah, fuck. My heart instantly went to my ass. I said, it's coming. I knew it was coming. By the time she said, do you mind if I already heard the 3 buttons going. I said, oh, these niggas got me on camera. I'm in 4K, 60 frames per second. Nigga start off with, you know, G, you know, you had your daily numbers and things, goals we talked about, and unfortunately, you know, you weren't able to hit those things in the last month or two, so this will conclude, you know, your sales career with us. He said, but I love everything you told me about you, you know, being from DC, I learned so much about you. I damn near almost slapped this nigga mom on my BBC, because why are you trying to sugarcoat me at the end, right? And here's the thing, when he was telling me this, my heart dropped in my ass, but I kind of felt happy. I instantly smiled, and I said, because I was like, they don't know what I'm doing right now. I have 1,000 people in a Twitch live right now in the last month and a half. Put a fuck them niggas in the chat if you feel me, nigga. They don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm rivaling my salary from that tech job on Twitch and YouTube. So if you feel me, put a fuck you niggas in the chat. Oh my mama, what is they talking about?